Alright everybody, back with another video. This time I want to talk about inputs, and you might hear me scream and shout during matches because I think that a move input has been ignored or deleted or eaten. But what we have to do is remember that certain characters can disable moves, they can disable block. But in this video we're going to look at some inputs where I'm pretty sure these moves should have come out, but the game has refused to recognize them, even though you will actually see them flash on the screen. Let's have a look at this one now. Watch Nameless and see what happens as I go for, I think it's skill 2. Fire! I'm going to roll in a minute, and skill 2, and well, I don't know about you, but if we look at that particular moment right there, I'm just going to find it exactly. For the power of the magic of YouTube technology, you can see here that you'll see the skill 2 button flash. There it is, and nothing happens. And you're like, but why, right? Is it because I'm rolling backwards? Well, let's have a look. So he's rolling. I press the button here, and it looks like I'm actually pressing it again. I've definitely finished the roll. Look, finished the roll. I'm mashing the button, hit it again. There is no reason I can think of why this input is being ignored, but there it is. Nameless just stands there. And then I press skill 1 and it executes no problem. Bam, right? Wow. Okay, if you have an explanation for this, I would love to know it. Let's look at another one. Okay, in this clip I'm Iori, I'm fighting Millie, who's currently over here, and I'm going to try and execute this one, right? Skill 2. But of course, I'm going to do skill 1 first, and then I'm going to try going to skill 2. So let's see if I did this wrong or something. Or, you know, moves can normally cancel into each other, right? Or maybe I got something wrong here. Let's see what happens. Do you see that press button? So as you can see, I noticed that happened. I noticed this during the stream, and I was like, excuse me, what? So let's go and nip forward once again and check that what happened there. So Millie rolls out the way. That's fine, well and good. And then I, as you can see, press the button. He's still executing. He's still in the animation of skill 3, which has just had a reset. So I press skill 1, which he executes. He already just does it. Right, fine. And then as we go in to the final frames of skill 1, which hits, ba-ba-bam, right there. Come on, let's go. Then I press the button right here, and nothing happens. And I press it again just to be sure. And I'm like, okay, you know, some moves, they might have a box, a window of time where you can cancel. But to be honest, in King of Fighters All-Star, I'm pretty sure it's mash friendly. But I could be wrong here. But if it's not, then the game is broken, right? Let me just... I wish I could have training mode to test this out exactly, you know? But that's how it is. Let's see. Okay, so here I'm going to try and replicate the exact same situation without messing this up. And of course, she's like not having it. Let's try again. And that's it. It just comes out. I don't really see what the point is. I'm gonna hold on. Let me just try. Let's try this. Just do one more. Whatever. I mean, okay, it's awakening mode, but you get the point. Okay, so here I'm on the, well, I'm on the right side, but I'm player 1. But anyway, I'm Adelheid, and I'm going to attempt to do skill 3 after a roll. The big question is, Can you cancel your roll, or do you need the roll to finish the animation before you do your move? Let's have a look. Disappeared. And then... Oh no! Right, so if you saw that, you could see that basically I did press. It took really a long time. Maybe that's just the lag. But let's just go forward a bit, see what happens. Oh, it's getting beaten up. Hold on. Oh no! Because it's such delayed. Right, so roll forwards. There's the tap. You see the input for skill 3 right over here. Skill 3 is flashing. And Adelheid goes forward. Nothing happens. Press it again. Nothing happens. Press it again. Nothing happens. Adelheid gets up, fully stands, turns around, and does nothing. See player 2. Then I press the button. Millie has awakened. I press the button, and then it decides to respond. Okay, right now. Let's see. Okay, just a few moments after this, let's see what happens in comparison here. Right, so I don't know about you, oops, but yeah, let me just play that again. I certainly am starting to understand a bit of it. Same situation, gets up, walks forward, and then, as he rolls, I'm just like, wait, hold on. Let me just go back a little bit more, because you can see the input flashing. Right, there you go. Right, so I'm rolling forward. I've tapped the button here. He's still rolling forward. Tap the button again, and he's not standing up. He's immediately doing the move. All right, I'm going to tap it even after he's activated it, whatever. But the point is, there, I'm pretty sure he cancelled the roll. Or at least responded anyway. You didn't get to see any animation. That was really actually weird. He went past Nameless, but no, actually now he's back in front. And that's what we call tracking, and it can be a bit annoying for players. Right then. Okay, last one, because I'm sure this is quite annoying. Now I'm K dash. I'm going to roll, and let's see what happens. I'm going to go for skill 2. You know that one over here. Let's see. Right, let's go back and see what happened. Right. Oh, just get moving. Come on, roll. Right, just go back again just to see the roll animation, or rather dodge, right? So he dodge, he's going forward, he's probably nearly at the end of it, just to be sure. And we press the input. He's still facing, and you'll notice that sometimes in this game the tracking is so funky that if you press the skill now, K-Dash will continue flying off in that direction. So he's going to go left. He'll go flying off that way, and you'll notice this especially on the guild attack. When you're fighting Rugal, it's like, why didn't you turn around and do the skill in the other direction? No, he's flying off in some other direction. Right, and here I'm going to go forward a frame, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. K-Dash turns to go, just basically stops his dodge animation, and he's like, yeah, I'll just turn around and do nothing. Right, is everything cool? And let's just see actually what happens next, because I did see that move come out, but why did it come out? Did I input, or what? So I'm about to get punched in the face, probably wondering where is my input, and I press it now. See the startup animation, kicks in the face, but it doesn't matter, K-Dash doesn't care. And finally it works. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So if you know why these animations are just overriding my input sometimes, and sometimes not, I'd love to hear it before I start really screaming and throwing my keyboard against the window and probably stepping on it a few times, or on the other hand just cursing the game and refusing to play it anymore. Let me know your thoughts please, and then maybe we can send a little report to Netmarble. Okay, thanks for watching and studying with us and analysing, and thanks for your input. This is Gani from Orochinagi.com. We'll see you next time, hopefully.